are back in effect. It's your boy Ant Live,
And OBB,
the oldest, most bitter,
old and better.
old and bitter. Steve,
Yeah.
please tell everybody the question. Back in effect. Please tell everyone the question you had for me about your maid. Okay.
My housekeeper.
Yeah, your housekeeper. Okay, whatever.
Well, she's a leap year. No.
What is she?
She's a Anglo-Saxon, white Anglo-Saxon.
From the Caucasus Mountains?
Yes.
She got hairy armpits?
No.
I'm lying, Steve. She got hairy legs?
No.
She got big toe knuckles?
No.
This nigga knows that. You see that nigga like, nah. Nah, they nice.
So she's a leap year baby. And this year.
So wait. Because people don't know what leap year is. How many times does leap year come around?
Every 4 years.
Every 4 years.
Yep.
Every fucking 4 years.
4 years, right? So our next leap year is 2028.
2028.
Yep.
So she's a leap year baby.
Yeah. So she's a leap year baby.
What is her leap year age?
Her leap year age would be 10.
10 years old.
Yes.
So what was your question, Steve?
Well, is it creepy that, I tell people that I've done the nasty pasty with a 10-year-old?
Let me just stop.
Creepy?
Let me just stop.
What?
If you know anybody that has allowed you to tell them that you've done the nasty crashing or the creepy with a 10 years old, and nobody has stabbed you, shot you, or thrown you over a roof, then all those niggas is garbage.
Well,
I'm just throwing that out there.
No, they're not garbage.
No, they're garbage.
No,
nigga, they're garbage. They're not even human. They're garbage, nigga. Wait. Because if you came here and said, yo, matter of fact, you did. Would it be creepy if I told you I've been banging a 10-year-old? I said, save that for the show, nigga. I want the world to know.
I did not say it.
Stop lying. Yes, you did. Just like that.
I did not say it like that.
And I'm like, this bitch is 10 years old. Well, she looks like she's 40. She wouldn't sound like a pedophile, nigga. She looked like she was 7. Like, nigga, she was 10 years old. But she looked 13. Like, what the fuck? Listen, people, send your hate mail to Steve Stoner at the D420 Show. Pedophiles aren't. Okay? Listen, I don't agree with what he does. So I bring it out to all of y'all. Hide your children. I never will leave my daughter around. And my daughter loves Steven. She goes to run and go hug that nigga. I jump right in between. And she's like, Daddy, I hugged you already. I go, I know. Come on, leave Steven alone. He's too old for you, guys. You know what I'm saying? No. This is when I get Jamaican. No. Hit him with the no. Yeah, Steven, it is fucking creepy. It ain't cute. It ain't funny or chuckle work. To say, I wouldn't tell her about taking a 10-year-old. It would sound like prison charges should be on their way for you. That's what it would sound. I'm just throwing it out. It would sound a whole lot like prison charges. Like, damn, nigga, it was fun while you was free. You know what I'm saying?
Joe trying to call in. There he is. Hey now.
No!
Yo, what's happening, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
what's up, brother? How are you?
All right, how you
hear?
doing? Yep.
You here?
All right.
Are we like good audio or with bad audio?
No, you're good.
Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear you perfect.
Oh, brother, how's your week gone? How's your week been?
It's been going. It's been going. Just got done.
How's work?
It's still there. Thank God.
You getting tighter with your coworkers or what?
What was that now?
Are you getting tighter with your coworkers? Or are you developing any friendships from this job?
Oh, yeah, yeah. But not like go out and hang out type of friendships. But
At least right now, me and Steve, when I met
yeah,
Steve,
they're tolerable. Yeah. I
me and
like 'em.
Steve met each other at the job. When we first started hanging out, we was like what, a year after we worked together or some shit, like maybe 2 years. Right?
Oh, is that how you guys met?
Like
Working
after it was about maybe 6 months to a year when we started doing early morning D420 show meetings. And with
Word.
right, Steve?
And
Back at the barber shop.
he would call me my nigga.
And that made Steve so Steve, Steve, Steve would drive around the black people neighborhood, and open the windows like, I'm somebody, nigga.
Such a horrible thing.
Steve looked like the nigga who's in prison. I'm somebody's bitch.
Oh, there we go. Now I can see you.
And he thinks he's complimenting me. He thinks that's a term of
Nigga,
endearment.
I'm saving your life is what I'm doing.
Right?
The niggas run down on you to skin you alive, and I go, yo, my nigga duck. They go, what? Who? What?
What?
Nigga, do you got black in your family?
You got everybody got a little black in them.
Yeah, but die. Oh, now I want to kill him. No, but Jenkins. Wait a minute. Not from the Jenkins.
Right?
Yeah, it's from the engine Jenkins. Bro. So you nigga like, all right, he calling me nigga in front of everybody. That's saved my life, nigga.
I must
So
be. Hey,
Steve,
speaking of that, somebody offered me a hit. I was at a traffic light and I look over and the car next to me, the guy's smoking a blunt. The young Negro gentleman, African American.
man, listen, I already fucked up when you called me Negro.
right. Did you ask him, is that a Swisher or a backwood?
Go on, bro.
Question you gotta ask.
You didn't be like, well, when the jigaboo behind me came out,
Then he goes, I smoke a Swisher, and he said, no, I
You know-
do backwoods.
when the little mud baby,
Look,
don't take it off in me. I was like, damn.
so, anyways, he offers me a hit off of his blunt, and I no, I'm good. And so
I rolled joint.
yeah, so about a quarter mile down the road, we're at light. We're heading down the road. I look over. He's got a fistful of 20s in his hand. Well, fistful of money. I don't know if they were all 20s. Look fairly crisp. So I don't know. Maybe I was part of a rap video where he, offers an old white guy a hit off of his blunt.
He was doing a TikTok.
Oh,
What it was he was like, yo, listen, I offered this white dude a hit off my
Gotta
joint.
get this cracker to hit my blood.
He didn't want it because I'm black. So I got $3,000 right here. Should I pull over and fuck him up and then bail myself out? Or should I let him ride? You guys tell me in the comments.
Well, he let me ride. I don't know.
He let you ride.
Yeah. So.
You're lucky I wasn't there because I would have been like, damn, bro. You know why you don't want to take a hit of your shit, right? Because you blinked.
And that's our segment for Black History Month. The last day of Black History Month.
Yeah.
You can take the cracker out the cave. You can't
I
take the cave
thought
out.
he was going to use the N-word lipping it.
You know what I'm saying? You can take the cracker out the Caucasus Mountains, but you can't take the Caucasus Mountains out the. You know what I'm saying? It's funny to me. I always hear about all this racial tension and race this and that, and I go, bro, if we were all the same fucking color, if we didn't have no other race or shade of colors, and that's all it is, a shade of color, because everybody talks according to their region. Like you talk funny being from the West Coast, being from Mexico or whatever, having your little Latino people. Steve talks funny from Canada. I talk funny being from the Bronx because I hear it all the fucking time. So that has nothing to do with ethnicity or fucking race. And shade of skin color really shouldn't be fucking ethnicity or race because us chicks got all kinds of light, dark, green, pale, all fucked up colors. So to me,
Mhm.
it's back to these motherfuckers who talk about race shit. I go,
We got we
just,
got we got Mexicans that look like Irishmen.
I appreciate a motherfucker has a different shade tone. Because then I can bullshit about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, nigga,
Yeah.
go get a tan. Or in your case, let's go get baked bread. You know what I'm saying? Oh, come on, nigga, let's go get sunburned. My bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are little jokes. Or you could be like, yo, my nigga, oh shit, the cops is coming. Close your eyes so they can walk by us. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about you want to get butthurt. Ah, that's racist. Oh, shut up, you fucking dummy. You know what would be racist? If I dip my dick in watermelon and act the black bitch or something. That would pretty much be racist. Okay? We're all fucking every fucking color, so get off that faggot shit. I call white niggas niggas. I call black niggas niggas.
And I can attest to that.
Niggas. I call bitches niggas. I call everything a nigga. Yo, nigga, come here, nigga. If it moves, nigga. Hey, nigga, come here, nigga. So you want to get all butthurt about that shit, nigga? Fine.
I want to be a nigga too.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm jealous.
Mm-hmm.
Not as dark. But let me tell you, let me go stand out in the sun all day in the roof. Get one of those tar baby tans. I come out looking anxious to the motherfucker.
Yeah, that's how I turn Mexican. Like summertime.
Damn right, no, how you think nigga get the cross border?
Mm-hmm.
You know
That's a white Latino. During the wintertime, I'm white. During the summertime, I'm Mexican.
Hey, by the way, aren't you supposed to get dumped on snow?
That's what they're saying, but I take it as a grain of salt.
Well,
I mean, it's supposed to. That's what they're saying, but what they say and do is two different things. I mean, normally we're not high enough.
When's it supposed to start up?
Probably tonight, tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. It rained a little bit last night, but it's starting to go again. It's supposed to do it for the next 5 days. So
Hey, stop, everybody, stop.
we'll see.
You just went and took a hit of that bomb, right?
Yep.
All I saw was the one time we had my cousin comes to Miami. One of my young cousins. She comes with like 4 of her college friends. They were on vacation. So she's like, hey, my girls want to find some weed and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, well, come with me. I'm going to my boy's house. My boy's a DJ in South Beach. I said, we're going to go to his house. We're going to go blaze up and we'll chill where you guys can be safe. But you know what I'm saying? No strangers because these are my people.
Right.
So we go there. And my boy Stingray pulls out this big ass bong and we all smoking and shit. So one of her friends, the shit was hilarious. So I packed the bong for her and I said, here, if you have any problems, let me know. I'm kind of saying that, like, if you don't know how to hit the bong, let me know. That was like, if you have any problems, let me know.
Right.
The bong, the bong had to be about this wide, nigga. Look at how wide this is to my face.
Right.
He just went over and just started pulling her lips apart.
All
Oh,
right.
wow.
No. And my cousin tried
You had a round
my cousin tried to say something. I was like, shut up, bitch. This bitch is about to get the rest of the night paid for. You know what I'm saying? And my nigga, she straight up half throated that bitch. And I was like, wait a minute. Because everybody was like, and I was like, no. You never tell a woman she's wrong. You're right. That is the right way to do it. Yeah, that's right. Pull your lips all over and get all that shit up in there.
Wow.
And this bitch was dark skinned. She was Dominican dark skinned bitch. Bitch turned bitch was so embarrassed. I was like, no, I love you. No.
Yeah, right.
Hello. You end up pull your zipper down.
I said, no.
Pull my zipper down.
I said, you got every meal. You just got every meal paid for yourself.
Yeah.
For the whole time you're here. I said, and you got yourself an escort.
Yeah.
For the full time you're here. And yes, I will keep pumping you with weed. And this bomb is most definitely in place. I need your shit stretched nice and loose. I want no resistance. Yo, bro. My cousin was like, "You so mean." I was like, "No. What would have been mean if I just threw my dick all over her throat in front of you? Like, I had no respect for you. At least she understood that,
Got his phone out, taking pictures.
I wasn't sharing that shit. Listen. I grew up in the Bronx, nigga, where
That should have been TikTok.
we used to have books. Niggas would make books of all the bitches we banged, so we could be showing each other up. But then we learned early, because then we looking at niggas' books like, wait a minute, I fucked her last year. What are you? Oh, nigga, you went behind her and fucked her. I saw her on your shit, nigga. I would have go holler. Yo, nigga, if I'm trying to catch bodies, I want those bitches stuck with my DNA for life. I ain't trying to have you share that shit, nigga. Now, if you have a kid with her, the shit might come out with my eyes. The fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't tell nobody. If I see a bitch that deep throat a motherfucking pipe, I be real quiet. I'm going dark, guys. Cell phone's out of battery. See you later. Click. Hi. How you doing? Are we hanging out tonight?
Yeah.
Get my new friend.
And I know motherfuckers be like, you ain't doing shit. Eddie understands the program. Listen, if you're not willing to deep throat and get the fucking the vomit throats from me trying to gag you and the teens coming all out your shit, if you're not down for that, let another motherfucker take that motherfucking shit. Somebody got to take it for the team, nigga, because the team need it done. She's like, as long as it ain't me, I'm like, that's all I'm doing. I'm like, don't worry about it. You ain't never gonna meet nobody. It's not like you're gonna have conversations like, yeah, you gonna have stuff and you should own that.
Right.
Never that shit. You ain't gonna hear me bragging, but you just won't hear me complaining about getting my head no more. I'll be quiet. Nice and content.
Joe, what are you smoking tonight?
I forgot the name of it. I picked up some dabs the other day from Red Door Remedies. I believe this one was called Jet Fuel. I believe it was.
Fucking fuel.
Jet Fuel. Then I believe I got another one was called I got another thing from Pezbro the other day. Pezbro, some dabs called Dirty Skittles. That's pretty yummy. Something truffles was another thing I picked up. Some dabs, something truffles. And I got that from the Red Door Remedies in Cloverdale. So if you're passing through the 101 in Cloverdale, stop by the Red Door Remedies. Smoking Joe Sanders. Yeah.
Hey, Smoke, let me ask you a question.
Yo. But also, yeah, I'm on a hash. I'm on a hash hunt as well.
You gonna let me ask my question?
Okay.
I just said, let me ask you a question. You just figure out. Also, listen. Let me ask you a question.
Shoot away.
If you go to a dab store or whatever, a weed spot or whatever, to get some of that shit, right? And these guys is telling you, yo, this shit right here is called fuck me in the ass, and this shit is fire. This one here is called I love sucking mankind. This shit is fire. This one here is called I'm the biggest faggot of all the West Coast. And this shit fire, my nigga.
These are unique names.
Well, first off,
are you gonna get or try any of those guys?
Well, right off the bat, I'd be kind of turned off about the names of them. But
it's fire. But it's fire.
But it's fire. Then I have to see how much. I have to see how much it costs. If it's one of those $80 a gram, I'm gonna have to say fuck that.
Bro, hold up. Well,
Man,
it's fire. It's fire. All of your people have tested it. All your people smoking is fire.
Yeah.
Now, the names were given in jest, but those are the names. Okay?
well, I might have to be one of them guys to say at the
And
hard no, because
you got plenty of money in your pocket.
I'll be afraid that you smoking, you might become it.
Nah, nigga, I'll be like, yo, Steve, pass me the fuck me in my ass all night long.
Fuck me in the ass all night long.
Well,
Hey,
I
I'm going, I'll hit that.
I forget the
If
name.
it was the 20, if it was one of them $20 grams, I might give it a whirl.
The name of what?
I bought some flour in Michigan at a dispensary, and I forget the name. I brought it back here, and I don't. Anthony, did you try it?
I remember. I don't remember the name, but it had something to do with a cock or some shit with dick.
Male fluids.
It had some shit. No, I didn't even try it. I didn't even want to have that shit. Remember that?
And that was
listen.
Male fluid.
I'm a heterosexual fag. You know what I'm saying? No, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. And I tell motherfuckers all the time, listen. I know people be like,
Don't get my eyes.
Derogatory for gays and stuff.
The indica.
I'm a heterosexual who likes pussy.
Was it a sativa or indica?
But I'm a big fan. Okay?
Oh, it's a hybrid.
Shit like that, I'd be like, nah, fuck, hell, nah, just the name fucks me up, no.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
I bought 3 flavors that day, and that was the most expensive one.
Yeah, I didn't want to try it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to smell it. I didn't want to put my nose to it.
Yeah, most of the time I just look at prices and go
something
from
to
there.
do with it had something to do with like jizz or like it had something to do with the semen. And I was like, nah.
Yes.
Because now let's talk about this. Imagine all these fucking weird names.
Was it called monkey spunk?
So like that dad you got right there that's called a jet fuel. What if it was a batch that was brought, the ATF trying to get, they stashed it in the gas tank, and the shit stank like jet fuel, so I fucking called it jet fuel. And you smoking on that shit like, yo, this shit fire. You know what I'm saying? So that nigga called me on shit like, yo, marijuana come gushing. Cause the nigga jacking off on it. Nah. Oh, I fed it.
They have a strain like that though. I know they have a gushment.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
The reason those names came up was because that's what these motherfuckers was actually doing. You know what
they had a I think a strain out there, something rainbow, and I couldn't grow it.
So I said I got 3 flavors that day. Mine was I got a $50 an eighth, the $40 an eighth, and $30 an eighth. And my favorite was the $40 an eighth. It was called Traverse City Pie.
What?
Traverse City.
That's right.
Traverse City Pie. It's a city in Michigan. Yeah, and that shit was
a pie string.
All the buttons. Yeah, that right switches and.
Let's have a cherry pie or something in it. Right.
So I got tonight black runts.
Yes, who?
Black runts.
Black runts.
Oh, black runts?
Yeah.
Interesting. Is it like dark?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Purple or like that guano dark?
I would say like.
I think it's a little darker than
like black, almost like black.
Yeah.
Like where you would see the purple flowers on the purple, it's straight black. Like you know how they would say something like they talk about.
I wonder if that's like maybe a cross with a runts with the original GDP.
Good.
Because GDP, the original one, according to DJ Ignite, is black like Holly Berry's pussy.
How do you know what Halle Berry pussy looks like? And how would it be black? It's pink, nigga.
Hey, I'm just throwing it out there. I don't know. I haven't seen a show where it showed it, or I
She was
haven't
in.
seen a magazine. I haven't
She was in that shit that showed her
seen a
titties and all that.
magazine yet, so I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there because that's what I heard.
I don't know how you heard that. You heard that
I
from
go,
like,
how do you know when it's true DDP? Because it's dark purple, like dark,
bro,
like Halle
if a
Berry.
bitch got dark purple pussy, that bitch has been being fucked every 15 minutes by every nigga in the world. Okay, because there's a disease that and it purples the pussy. I forgot what it's called, but it's some shit that purples. It purples.
It's called beating it up, black and blue.
No,
Like,
nigga, no, nigga, that's not what it's called.
Like Dr. Dre said, I'll speed back the clip till it turn black and blue.
All right, I don't know how many pussies you beating up till they're black and blue. I don't know if you've seen it actually. 'Cause, I mean, I beat some pussies up where they swole the fuck up on my dick and almost didn't. But they weren't black and blue. Now the next day,
I
the
don't
people
know.
walking all fucked up like, yo, you're an ass. That's what you talking about, bitch.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? But
So here I looked up black runts.
go ahead.
okay.
It's a well-balanced hybrid that crosses two famous strains, Skittles and Gelato.
The gelato Skittles.
Gelato.
Gelato one number. Gelato 23, Gelato 57, Gelato 45.
Gelato number 7. Nigga.
And Gelato number 7.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
That's 7
Well,
early.
when Gelato strain came out, man, they all had to give numbers for them. That's Gelato number 23.
So
I was like, what the
this is
fuck?
when the
What
pothead
happened to
nerd
this
comes out.
fucking marijuana?
This is when the pothead nerd comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 50 kind of variations. And you have to bang me over by Gelato 57A or Gelato 57B. Well, sometimes they've got new strains coming out now. And what those gelatos have is they have more gelato in the lotto.
In my quick research, it does not say. Sorry.
That's all good.
Yeah.
Listen, do me a
Sorry.
favor.
But that's what it is, a gelato.
Save your weed geek shit for you and the friends, right?
Mhm.
Don't try to play us like we don't know no better. If Google don't know it, nigga, it always there.
You know, they got these G13, the government 13, and what was that other fucking AK-47 and all kinds of crazy ass shit.
Now, the rest of the people listening and watching, or even
I'm surprised Ad Live ain't down with that. You
if
smoked AK-47 before yet?
all of the High Times magazines from front cover to back cover, you will not understand exactly what Smokey's talking about. So start reading all the High Times magazines from the front,
All the High Times amazing.
the growing
AK-47.
parts, everything. Okay, because
Mhm.
he's talking, this is pothead geek. Okay,
I'm not even a geek. I just like
you're a
old
pothead
fashioned.
geek, nigga. When you come
Well,
out,
I just
what
pick out
strain
things
number
here
is that?
that I like.
Connoisseur.
No,
Connoisseur.
a connoisseur is someone who likes to taste every different one, but doesn't
Yeah.
know every fucking thing.
Yeah, you go by the taste and flavors and stuff like that. Mm-hmm.
Huh.
All right, well, listen. Let's get into the first story of the
All right.
of the week. What was my? I forgot what the
Chub's a bitch.
Right.
That's always the first story.
Number one story is always something.
That's always the first
Something.
story.
He's a club banger.
Yeah.
He's a bitch. Okay. So last week we talked about that.
Trump got kicked off again.
Huh?
You said something about Trump not in the race no more.
Oh, you want to talk about that one? Yeah. So
I don't know. I'm just kind of like,
he's in the race, but he got kicked off the ballot in another state. Well, you know, he got kicked off for Colorado and another place, and SCOTUS reversed it. So it'll go to them again, sort of the reverse it, because these are all platitudes. These are all little statements these governors and fuckers want to do in these states. I could do it. No, you can't. You can go and muck up the process and cost the taxpayers more money by making stores have to hear these cases and all that. But you just can't change the laws. You can't do those things. You're showing everybody your content for the process, the American process for government placement or whatever the fuck you want to call it. You know what I'm saying?
I guess. I mean,
yeah. You know, I gotta say again, I'm so upset I didn't buy a fucking pair of those speakers. Because I would have had those bitch right behind me every show.
Well, put his mask on. You got his mask up here.
No. I would have rather the gold. I would have had my Glock sitting with it, you know what I'm saying? The gold Glock, my shit looking all pretty. I'm just so upset, bro, because I didn't catch on that they were selling that day or whatever. I missed out. But I will not again, President Trump. Set up another motherfucker. How many? Listen, so New York wants him for $400 million plus.
Yeah.
And his sneakers were $300 a piece.
400.
400 a piece.
Yeah.
How many do you think he sold?
There was a limited edition. He made it have 1,000 of them.
That was it. He should have said $1 million. He paid that whole debt off. Let me tell you why he should have did $1 million. These motherfuckers in Dubai, they would have brought mad case. Because those Muslims over there, that's what they got money. I was listening to this fucking little skit. It was one of those little what do they call them? They call them clips or something like that on YouTube. Shorts. They call them shorts. And there's an actor, little black kid that was on That's So Raven. He's all fucked up in the head. He's like a schizo. He's all fucked up. But they interview him all the time, and he comes out with all kinds of crazy shit. But he said some shit. He was like, "Yo, how come Dubai looks like the way Dubai looks, and how come some of these countries have all these beautiful cities and all that, and all of their citizens are wealthy and happy? You know what I'm saying? Why is that?" He goes, "Why the fuck here in America they make us pay for fucking water? Water, which is supposed to fucking be free. We're paying for water." He goes, "We pay for apples, we pay for grapes, shit that can be fucking on trees in the streets. You know, they got all these trees, but none of these trees yield fruit. And we pay so much in fucking taxes. Like, you can tell who cares and who doesn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?" And I just was thinking about that. I was like, not for nothing. We sitting here hoping that the next president cuts payroll taxes. You know what I'm saying? Like a bunch of dickheads. But yet we out here talking about how we'll have a revolution. We can stop any country. We're undefeatable. But yet these motherfuckers that are in power right now are showing us time and time again they don't give a fuck about us. They're about their own agendas, their own progress. And we still stay here talking about, if we can get a little break, we'd be good. I don't get it, bro. I'm starting to think that there's more and more motherfuckers that are like Steve Stoner than like me. I'm starting to think I might be like Steve Stoner.
I'm an old man. I'm a broken down old man.
You ain't got nothing really worth living for now, so you should go out there and start a revolution, nigga.
Revolution?
Yeah. You should be like, it's wrong to hate 70-year-old men having sex with 10-year-olds. I killed you if you think it's wrong.
Just hang out at the bar.
Yeah, that's what you're at.
Beer.
Drink
some draft beer.
So do you like 10-year-olds?
Smoke cigarettes and drink draft beer.
Smoke fucking cigarettes. What kind of stupid shit is that? That's that I'd rather not be a participant to all the shit.
7 in the morning.
I let them do whatever they want to do.
7:10 in the morning.
As long as they don't harm me.
right. So what else is on your list?
So we had which I was gonna say first was, remember last week we were talking about the cell phones that got hacked. People lost service on their cell phones. AT&T, a bunch. It was more, they reported it as it was AT&T, but it was a bunch of the cell phone outlets
All right.
providers that had been hacked. Still, they haven't corrected this thing correctly because they're saying now the infrastructure for our medicines from the pharmacies has been affected. So it's incrementally increasing. And my thing was, we haven't heard one fucking word about that, other than that this AT&T might have been hacked and they lost service with their customers.
Well, I got AT&T for my cell
It wasn't
carrier.
everybody. It was a group, a swath of people that were affected.
Were they
And
hacked into their phone or?
I don't know if it was that or the server on that location, maybe.
Oh, okay, okay.
But I don't know. I don't know anything about how they have their
Where at?
things. I don't know how that is. Maybe it could be like the store. You know how we all go to stores to buy our phones.
Yeah.
But that service is there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that one store has all the people that signed up with them there. Maybe that's could have been. I don't know. I have no clue. But you know that there was another weather balloon that went across America this week, right? Did you hear about that one, Steve?
Oh.
No.
Yeah, there was another balloon that came into our territory, and they scrambled jets to blow it out of the sky this time, a little sooner than the last time. And that coincides with this hacking still going on. And it's like, do you think that was enough? Like that first weather balloon that they said was a weather balloon had cameras and shit. So it was taking real time information as it was going across the Americas. So this second one could be questioned to be doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I just think people should pay attention to what's going on instead of bickering about bullshit. And if you come across a good dab stick that says I suck cock, but it's good, just buy it. Stop complaining, nigga. Smoke it. Try it.
Smoke it, but
That's
you
all.
might liking it.
You
I
might
don't
like
know.
it. Yeah, you might like that shit. Well, what I'm trying to say is everybody needs to get out of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because shit's going so crazy that we get tighter and tighter in our bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And we need to stop coming out of ourselves and start seeing what's going around. And hug a gay nigga. Maybe massage his balls. What's wrong with that, Steve? What's wrong with that?
Balls massage? What?
You ain't gotta like it.
Sign me up.
But you want to show him support. You know what I'm saying? And don't be like, yo, my brother, call him man. You might want to be called man. You know what I'm saying? I just think that we need to stop being so aggressive. Be a little more tender. You know what I'm saying? You see a guy getting all erratic and you at the bus stop or you in the subway, come up behind him, spoon him tenderly. Okay? Spoon him tenderly, but hey, boom,
Maybe a woman out there in the crowd and bust out a titty. Make them smile.
Listen, you can't go out and try rape. Okay? So you do it to another gentleman, it won't be considered rape. All right? This is called camaraderie. You slide your dick between his butt cheeks, lay him down. Obviously, don't get all hard and shit. Don't put it on top. You don't want the under of your dick on his ass. You're a man. Lay your shit down, place it between the buns, and hug him tenderly and be like, "Are you having a rough day? You want to talk to me about it, buddy?" Okay? That's it. Don't go and do that shit to a woman and you acting like, "Hi, man," because the bitch might shoot you.
All right.
Okay?
I just installed an app. Listening to him, I figured I'd do something important.
What app?
Major League Baseball.
Oh, yeah, that's important. He needs that app. Knowing he needs a life alert. He needs the shit that tells people outside the house that he's falling and can't get up. The nigga downloaded some MLB shit. Ooh,
Hey.
MLB. Yeah.
All right.
Nigga, you need life flight.
No, that's how
Fucking
you
use that shit.
that's how you get tickets anymore.
Yeah.
It's on the fancy phone. You can't get a paper ticket anymore.
Then don't buy tickets and watch them come back to the paper tickets. That's the whole shit. People need to
I'll
stop
tell you what.
listening to that shit.
You should see the stands this year. They are noticeably emptier this year.
Now listen, so don't support it. Stop putting in your money. Let them see more.
I don't
And then you can. I know. But
two. So I bought 2 pretzels and a soda the other day. 22 bucks. 22 bucks.
Tax. You got to pay that tax.
Jesus Christ. Then they want tips. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I want to tip too. Really fun.
And everything's on no cash anymore.
Yeah.
Well, listen.
No cash.
Listen.
All cards.
This hack
Yep.
hit some shit that fucks up the credit
Or
card
you put your phone over the little beep.
station. But like, yo, you can't pay us. I mean, you can't pay your bills. You know what I'm saying? You guys can't pay us. This is getting really dangerous now, people.
It's getting crazy.
It's getting crazy. I met a dude today that said, I got 70 something guns. I said, wow, that's nice. He said, well, how many you got?
15 more, you'll catch up to me.
That was my answer to him. And he was like, for real? I was like, yeah. I said, but at least you tried it. You know what I'm saying?
I said,
You got a good start.
and Lad says, I got 3 more on me than you have.
Yeah, right?
I got your 6 plus 3 more on me right now.
Said, nice. That's cool. He's like, wow. I had to ask you why, because he's like, you're the first person that just looked at me like,
We're fairly impressed.
you know. He's like, usually
You got one of those ones where it shoots out of your hand like this, and
I got 2 of those.
you do? The arm.
Those Derringers, yeah, I got 2 of those quick, right? Listen, I'm about it. Nigga. I'm about
Let your fucking ant life.
Listen, Kenny's whole theme for the wedding is Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses. There we go.
But then she shows me the logo. There's one gun. I go, I disapprove. She goes, why? I go, you're gonna associate me with one gun? How do you even label that as Guns N' Roses?
You know how some of the
Call it Guns N' Roses.
sticker in the back of the cars, it's my family, and it's got different
The
size
sticker,
guns.
yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
goes all the way across the back end of it.
My firearm family.
All the way across the back of the car.
And then at the very end, be like, the only reason there's no more because I need to be able to see through this stuff.
Right out the window.
But trust me, there's always one.
A new one.
It was funny when one of the dudes that works for me that's from Colorado, when he heard how many I had, he was like, "What the hell?"
What the hell?
So what happened? You all right? He's like, "What do you need that many for?" I said, "You ever heard?"
Because I can.
I said, "Nigga, you ever heard of a New York reload?"
Uh-oh.
He said, "What's that?" I said, "You just walk out the house with loaded guns. When those loaded guns is empty, you throw that one away, pull out the next gun. That one's unloaded, you throw that one away, you pull out the next gun. Those are New York reloads, bro." And
Are you allowed to have a 50 caliber there?
a 50 caliber? Yeah.
Oh, you got one yet?
No, I just don't find it practical. I mean,
Oh, okay. I thought you might have it just to have it.
no. At one point, I was gonna get one.
Okay.
Like that could be for ATF or police coming up with their van. I just want to let them know that ain't everybody a victim.
I'll catch you 5 blocks away, motherfucker.
But I was like, that probably killed me before I get the first shot off. So what the fuck? Why spend all that money on that particular gun? You know what I'm saying? I said I'd rather have 10 or 15 for the price of that one. That's right now until they come and put me down. Mikey Mike,
What's good, guys?
what's going on, brother? Happy last day of Black History Month. So tell us, Michael,
Happy leap year, everybody. Happy birthday.
how did you enjoy your Black History Month?
Good.
Okay. Were you saluted in any way this month? Given any congratulations or anything?
No, I was racially profiled a couple of times this month. So
What?
Would that be less than the previous month or more than the previous month?
just a little bit more this month.
Okay, that's
A
just
little bit more this month.
Well, we're all celebrating.
no. It's really what the cops are saying.
Yeah.
We're thinking about Black History Month.
Oh, BB go. Got him.
Everyone enjoy that day.
Fucking hell, BB.
Yeah.
Got him.
Okay, well, the last thing I wanted to talk about, because I only had 3 things for news, and I want to talk about this, is that you guys know that SCOTUS is hearing the bump stock cases right now. And that to me is a big deal, of course. You don't give a fuck, but I do. So I listened to about an hour and a half, or 2 hour fucking hearing, and I was thoroughly upset. But then I think I was confused later on. So
I was impressed but confused.
they're trying to, as you know, the bump stock. The bump stock is a butt stock. The butt stock has a plastic infused grip. So it's one whole molded piece.
Oh, just talking about guns still? All right.
On the grip, there's an extra block of plastic so that you're supposed to lay your finger on. So basically, you lay that bump stock on your gun loose, ain't tight, so your gun is not really stable. And you put your finger on the block and you push the top of the gun forward so that the trigger meets your finger. And as it fires, it jerks back, but you keep pulling forward. That's what makes it fire faster. But they were discussing functionality of the trigger. So a lot of people think that the bump stock makes a gun a machine gun, and that's not what it does. It just forces the gun to repeat an action, whether it likes it or not. So I have a bump stock, and I enjoyed the shit thoroughly. After I was done enjoying it, it's a novelty. I didn't give a fuck about it no more. So when they came up with this shit as illegal, it wasn't a big deal. It's not like I was crying and complaining because you waste more ammo. It's really for playing. It's just because you were not going to run out in the street and try to use that because your gun is loose. It's a fucking loose weapon.
So in other words, it's like a gold-plated gun.
No, because a gold-plated gun will work.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that if you put an optic on this gun, the violent nature of the gun jerking back and forth and hitting a stopping point and hitting a stopping point going forward and back has broken the sights that I had put on me. So it damages the gun. It damages any sights you put on it. And you need sights to shoot a gun. So it's a novelty. It's totally a novelty. Because it wouldn't last you a whole day if you were in fucking battle. Your gun would break. You would find that shit
Keep that up.
get shook off because it vibrates so violently and goes back and forth. Pins are walking out. It's crazy. It's not viable as a real weapon. But people think that it's like a machine gun. It's not. You can use a machine gun until the fucking barrel explodes. Okay, because the bullet's going through the barrel so many times, so fast, you keep gonna make the barrel hot. And what does metal do when it gets super hot? It melts. So the barrel will droop, then the bullet will blow through the side, and that barrel will blow up. But if you kept changing the barrel, like some machine guns that they have, the Army uses big machine guns, you could shoot that shit all night. Okay? So that's the big difference. And was a little upset because they were talking a lot about the trigger functionality, and that's not what it's about. It's about the bump stocks. So I got a little frustrated, but that's the thing when they were talking kind of aggressively or like being speaking to the attorney like they knew better than them. I thought it was the defense for the bump stock, but I think they were talking to the ATF. So it confused me later on. So I'm just like I'm still gonna pay attention to see what it is. Like I said, it doesn't matter. It's just that this will set a precedence. The design for the bump stock was sent to the US government. It went to the ATF department. That's who oversees that. They did studies on it. They watched and did tests on it and decided that it is not a machine gun. And so they approved it and allowed it for sale. Okay? Now, because the administration changed, the ideals changed, they decided to make it illegal. And then a couple of the governors have followed suit. And now it's in court. So what bothers me is that something that was made illegal and a tax was paid, people purchased it and paid a tax on it to purchase it. Now all of a sudden it's going to be made illegal. Like that's why it's a big deal for me. I think people should start paying attention.
Like abortions, where they used to be legal and now they're illegal.
They're not in every state though. So it's not that they're illegal. They were made to that every state will make their decision. So if you are part of a state that wants your state to be illegal, then you should vote for that or rally for that and go petition for that. So it wasn't that the government doesn't have a fucking a decision on whether it's legal or not. It's not their purview. It's the states. The states want to make it a legal, free, accessible option on the state. That's what that was all about. So it had nothing to do about making it legal or illegal. It's every state has to start taking accountability instead of saying, "Oh, the U.S. government has made it illegal or legal." Now every state has to take accountability, which means every person in the state needs to start taking accountability. Start voting. Stop sitting there reading the news and acting like, we need to change these people. You got to vote. If these are the issues that bother you, you should be involved in them. There's so many damn groups that are doing it right now. It looks crazy that if you're a proponent for that, you're not involved. Because it's a simple thing to go online. Everybody can do that through their phones nowadays. Same thing I said about when I was doing the Florida militia, Steve. I was enjoying that shit. Nigga, I thought I was becoming G.I. Joe. I was G.I. Fat Hope. I was ready to go. I was like, hell yeah. But then I'm listening to these guys. No one's ever talking about being a group that we're gonna be. It's so many for the militia in Florida that it makes up a big group. Like, why wouldn't you guys be voting and looking to lobby the politicians instead of acting like we need to be out here shooting guns and rolling around in the mud like we're gonna fucking fight a war? I was like, I don't understand that shit. I was like, I get it. It's fun and I'm enjoying myself. But let me be honest with you guys. I only got 32 good steps in me. After that, I have to lay on the floor and shoot cover for you motherfuckers. Okay? Because I'm dead. I'm either gonna die of a heart attack or I'm gonna be so out of wind that they're gonna catch up with me and they're gonna send the infantry after me.
Of course.
It doesn't have
Oh,
a get you
yeah.
together.
So I'm like, if you guys are so passionate about a situation where you guys are feeling like they want to take away assault weapons, then you should be voting for that. You should be on that. You should be lobbying for that only.
To be back it off.
We're about to fight a revolution. And we sent every dude that was doing that and said, yo, you gotta start writing to your congressman. I bet these niggas will stop buying guns. They'll be like, nah, fuck that. I can't.
30 seconds for Jerry.
I shoot guns. I can't write letters. I'm saying, like, if you wanna be involved, you gotta do it the right way. We're gonna sit here and say the government don't work, and then we must have tried every single outlet and venue.
Live, I agree with you. Democrat, yeah.
What was it? Steve will smoke that fuck thing in the ass, please.
Democrat, 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 Democrat.
No, that's not the voting I mean. I mean voting in the small elections for your municipal people,
Yeah.
not waiting
Democrat,
fucking
Democrat,
they're Democrat. So who you gonna vote? You gonna be out.
Democrat.
Person. No. Mikey, how's your week gone?
Good, good. So I had a little bit of a health scare. What's that?
Went to a ball game, didn't you?
Yeah, Mets lost. I think I forgot what the score was. 9-5?
10-5.
10-5.
Who'd they play?
They played the Cardinals.
Split squad.
I guess, yeah.
I saw the Cardinals and the Marlins.
Well, yeah, who won there?
The Cards.
Yeah.
9-8, 9-7. Scoreboard was so fucked up you couldn't follow the game.
Well, the Met game was so fucked up because they didn't score. It was like 8-0.
Well, the Cards got zipped today, I think.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I was having severe back pains. I had old man disease on Saturday. My back was killing me.
What's going on?
Yeah. It's contagious. Your brother's got it. It's a family thing.
Nah,
Yeah.
Nigga, you came walking looking like you had fucking been fucking your ass for 6 months.
Because I've been sitting in a hard leisure seat
Been sitting on a hard dick.
watching baseball all week. I've had 3 games already.
I've had 3 games.
It's horrible.
It's rough being jobless.
And I got a game tomorrow. The Mets.
Oh, yeah, who's playing?
I get to see your Mets against the Cards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
West Palm?
yeah, I'm taking a pesky Mets fan
Oh, yeah, good.
at Jupiter.
It's in Jupiter?
Yeah, Roger D.
How long does it take you to get there?
It's about 30 minutes up the road.
Where you live at?
Boynton.
Boynton.
Yeah.
How long it takes you to get to Hollywood?
Oh, shit. Traffic today was a nightmare. It was every bit of an hour.
Wow. And now to go back home, how long would it take you?
To go back home, it'll be easy. Nobody be out there. Because I'll hang out here till 11.
Oh, okay.
Drink up all Anthony's beer.
Yeah, usually he leaves quite plastered.
Yeah.
High.
Oh, thank you. Tell everybody.
Bitches bloody than a motherfucker.
Give him my license plate.
Bitches bloody than a motherfucker. I gotta wave him
Real name.
Jebediah. I done told you 1,000 times. Jebediah. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? I bring him out there and I'm like, Steve, just follow y'all line, nigga.
How far are you from 95?
2 miles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it ain't like you, nigga. Real shit is what? Fucking 40 minutes?
What, from 95? Nah, I'm like an hour and a half from 95.
Ridiculous.
What about the turnpike?
An hour.
Okay.
This nigga, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm gonna get a house, I want to be where it take an hour for a motherfucker to get to me so I can leave. But it sure ain't convenient when we're swinging by. You're like, yo, come get me, nigga. Like, oh my god, nigga, that's a whole hour.
Well, to I-4 is no more than a half hour. 20 minutes on a, 15, 20 minutes on a good day. A bad day, 30, 20 to 30 minutes. So to Disney, 20 minutes from my driveway to the parking lot. So
I wonder how many Airbnbs are in your neighborhood, nigga.
how many what?
I wonder how many Airbnbs are in your neighborhood.
Not where I live at, no, but in Davenport, yes, there's a bunch.
They're 20 minutes away. A bunch of these should be ranking like, yo, we're 20 minutes away. You be looking like, yo, nigga, this shit's like 70,000 miles. But on a good day, 20 minutes. We're like,
It depends on the day, but you get on I-4, you're gonna hit Disney traffic 7 days a week. It doesn't matter. It does not matter.
that's awesome.
But yeah, to get to 95 from here, it's like 2 hours. Hour and a half, hour 45 minutes. Depends on which way I go. But all right, fellas, I got work to do. I will holler at you guys. Real quick. So those bullets that you gave me in the jar, I can use those for the range, right?
What, are they blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if they're good. What I mean
What do you
by
mean?
what I mean by that is this. All the blue bullets were like my first reloads, right?
Okay.
I didn't trim the brass down. So I noticed on some bullets, they would not go inside the barrel. So when I racked it, the slide wouldn't go all the way.
Oh, okay. So I shouldn't fuck with it then.
Listen to what I'm saying. So you have one like that, I just pulled that one out and threw it away. And then I racked the next one and then I shot. They shoot, they won't blow up. That's not the point. That's not going to happen. But what I'm saying is that some of them were actual reloaded brass that I picked up on the floor. Out of being excited, I could try to reload. You know what I'm saying? I had some that were brand new brass. So some of those are just going to function with no problem. Because they were never shot before, the brass. But some of the other ones were not just my brass. You know what I'm saying? And I never trimmed the length. So what will happen, like I said, is that when you rack it, it may not go in the battery. So you just rack that shit back, get rid of that bullet. Don't try it again. You throw it away, throw it on the floor, load the next bullet and shit. So, and if it stops, the next bullet stops it, throw that one away. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're shooting anytime a bullet doesn't seem like it wants to go in, don't fuck with it. Just throw that one away. That one,
Right.
that would be one of the ones that. But I sent you with boxes of ammo, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you?
No, I'm just saying I don't want to use good ammo if I could use the ones that you did.
It's free fucking ammo, good or not, nigga. I'll send you more. Just use the good ammo. You need to on practice. I don't want you to be fussing around with bullets. Use the brand new shit so you can go and practice and enjoy learning about that gun. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you fucking with bullets and throwing this one away. And don't fuck all that. Leave that shit for another time.
All right.
I'll bring my AR-9 one day, and we'll shoot that shit. Me, you, and the boys.
By the way, I just my sister wants to go shooting with us.
All right. Hell to the yeah.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
Well, I said, please, hell yeah.
I want to go shoot a gun. Okay.
I'm bringing two absolute guns for sure. My 22, the rifle, the one that everybody loves, because I know she'll be like, oh my gosh. The Mosin that you love, so you can see your face. And then whatever else, we'll pick some fun shit.
All right, fellas.
All right, Mikey.
See you, Mike.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Hi, brother. Peace. Let's get up out of here. We don't get a nice full hour, you know what I'm saying? I got sidetracked because when Mike and Steve start rubbing each other's balls about baseball teams.
Yeah, something really matters. Not that shit you talk about.
Yeah, I know, because our rights don't matter. The taxes that I paid when I purchased something.
My right to enjoy baseball.
Me having to throw it away and losing money because under the threat of violence or incarceration no one cares about in my laws.
No.
We care about the Mets losing. Oh, yes. Listen, Steve, you lose my nut here.
Yeah,
from your chance.
it's what us old men do. Go enjoy some baseball. Yeah.
All right, let's get up out of here. Smoking Joe's internet got shut down. He texted me and all that. I told him if he can get back, we'll get back. He can't. We'll hit him up with a shout out. No, he's gonna do his thing this weekend. KMEC, I forgot radio.org. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Check him out. He's on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be doing his shit. Show him love. That's our boy. You know what it is. He'll get with us next week. Chum's a bitch. He's always been a bitch. He'll always be a bitch. That's my bitch stuff. I love him. He's my bitch.
He's probably working.
He's always listen. A whore's day is never done.
Pay those taxes, baby. I need my check.
Fucking colonizer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just remember his name is Jebediah Jenkins, and you can catch him.
My paper. I need my paper.
He has a green gremlin. Okay? The license plate that says P01. Please grab him. Please pull him over. Please grab him all up. Do what you do. Listen, if you're a black cop, rape him. Reverse buck break him. Okay? Teach him how to get raw. Preferably if you have some kind of fungus. He'd love it. He'd be his friend. All right, let's get the fuck up out of here.